Good day. This is the presentation corresponding to the extemporaneous test of the English Basic Business course, with which it is intended to demonstrate what was learning in this course, verb to be and simple present tense, comparatives and superlatives, and simple past tense. My name is Joanna Velandia. I am in the last semester of International Business of the University in the Faculty of Administration, Finance, and Economic Science. In this video, I have decided to talk about the company in which I have worked for 10 years, Banco de Vivienda. I will talk about your general information and important part of your history, your biggest competitor, and the most important job in terms of corporate social responsibility. With this information demonstrate the learning obtained during the course of this class. Davivienda is one of the 4 most important banks in Colombia, and currently the president is Efraín Forero. This bank specializes in savings and credit products for individuals and small, medium, and corporate business. It currently has 725 offices, has approximately 70,000 employees, and operations in other 5 countries. The Vivienda has been characterized as the bank with the highest level of financing for housing of all types, although it is growing and has managed to position itself throughout Colombia. It it falls to outperform its largest competitor Bancolombia in results and qualifications. Bancolombia is the #1 bank in Colombia and the biggest competition for Davivienda. In customer service, Davivienda occupies the 4th position, while Bancolombia the 2nd. The biggest difference is the digital system that Bancolombia installed for the shift, which makes it faster and more efficient. In remembrance, Davivienda has been characterized by his phrase you're in the right place o estás en el lugar equivocado, and the el corresponsal ads, which have been very funny. However, Bancolombia is still for Colombia the bank that represents debt in values and humanity. In affordability, Davivienda has managed to increase in recent years its infrastructure and available means to make transactions through third parties. Its virtual channels have become the most innovative in the financial sector. But Bancolombia, with its banking correspondence and agreements with a warehouse chain, manages to get more influence from users. Davivienda was created 47 years ago, was born as a small housing and savings corporation. Since then, it has been constantly growing, always establishing itself among the top position of financial institutions in Colombia. The most important moment that have marked their results were the merger with Bank Superior and Bancafe. Thanks to this, it grew in infrastructure capacities with its product portfolio and large-scale increase in the number of customers. The sale of preferential shares was very important, and it is to it managed to meet in expectation. Additionally, it has achieved great international recognitions in terms of sustainability, innovation, social responsibility, in terms of financial inclusion, and the most recent Plug and Play Award for the advance in its fintech ecosystem for its digital platforms and opening of only products. Incorporate social responsibility. The Vivienda lives in constant growth and development, is part of several agreements and associations focused on sustainability, as it has achieved important recognitions. The most relevant in recent years has been its Cultivarte program, which helps vulnerable children and young people in various ways. It promotes in low-income families the interests of owning their own homes, providing them with the best support in financial and education of subsidy programs granted by the government. Finally, through its different platforms, it constantly works on inclusion and financial education. Thanks for your attention.